You can only truly be happy inside of your life and inside of your dragon's path. You can only be happy inside of your dragon's heart when you do in life what you love to do, when you are free to do whatever you want to do. It's up to you to make your life, and it's not up to others. Inside of the dragon's path, I see my entire life as everyone else, as decoration and sometimes even obstacles. And I see that most of the people, the majority of those who are with the dragon, they are ashamed to come out of who they are. And sometimes they are afraid to come out of who they are. And that is my draconic spiritual advice to you, my brothers and sisters. You can only be happy when you are doing what you want, what you are desiring. And if what you desire is the dragon, then that is what you have to do. That is what you need to do. And if others don't agree with it, even if it's your mother, your child, or I don't know, your grandparents, or maybe your friends will laugh it off that you are crazy or insane, that you are worshipping the dragon, that you are following the dragon because dragons, who believes in dragons? Well, I do, and I'm very proud of it. At my job, I used to be so afraid to tell this. But something happened a few days ago at my job. I'm a forklift driver at my job. And accidentally I fell, and my leg was filled with blood. Of course, I'm a man, so I don't scream. It's like, oh, that's it, But I saw all of this blood. And I took off this blood a bit and I rubbed it on my necklace. My necklace has been given to me 19 years ago about a witch who could see my dragon. She gave me this necklace and I never wear it off. It is one with my body, it is one with everything. So that is why it's very important to keep it for myself. And every time when I injure myself, I rub blood on it because my blood is the dragon's blood and I want to give it to him. That is very different. Blood sacrifice for the dragon is very different than, for example, a blood sacrifice for another god. Because in Christianity, it is often seen as the sacrifice of a lamb is, something good, something, but in the dragon's path, no, it's actually your blood that needs to be used. And of course, people, my coworkers, saw this and they were immediately shocked that I did this. They were like, oh, that's disgusting. Why are you doing this? And I said, I do this for my goddess. I do this for the dragon by my side so that they know where I am, so that I am one with them, so that I can see through their eyes. And they were actually like shocked. What kind of a habit is that? Well, actually, I used to be so afraid to tell this to people, but I'm not afraid anymore about this. So, and that is also why I want to say to you, that is sometimes people try to convert me into another spirituality. And I said to them, you cannot convert me because it's not a choice that I made to be on the dragon's path. It's not a choice that I made in Tiamat. It's something that I found out. It's something that I feel. It's something that I've been made of. So it's not a choice that I make. Rather, I can choose Yahweh, Allah, Muhammad, or maybe Odin or Zeus or whatever. It's not a choice that I can make because I am made by Tiamat. My spirit is made by Tiamat. Why would I choose another path and another God and another light bringer while I have found it? I have found the dragon. So, and I'm very proud of this. And I want to share this to the world. Of course, there are so many people who cannot let their dragon out, who are so afraid to let their parents even know that they have a dragon within them, that they have a dragon to follow, that they are not that different from a dragon. You should actually be proud of who you are and be free of what you are doing with all of the habits. I did it in public so that that everyone saw that I use my own blood, injured blood, of course, because that is what I recommend. If you are injured with your blood, you don't have to hurt yourself. If you will be injured one time or another. So if you have blood, then don't let it go to waste. Then use it and rub it somewhere that reminds you of the dragon. And of course, my necklace reminds me so much of my dragon. Every time when I look at it, that is what I could see by my side. And that is why I gave it blood. It's not because they are bloodthirsty, but your blood holds power. It has energy. Your blood has connection with your soul. And your blood is your life force. So if you give it to your dragon, it's actually a way so that your dragon know where you are. So if you are using your blood, it's actually to say wherever you are and whenever you are connected to them as well. The more that you use it, the more that you are connected here in a physical way in this world. So yeah, but I'm actually very happy to do all of these rituals in public. I even have an outside altar. Everyone is laughing with me, and everyone except a few people who say, "Oh, that's actually very interesting," but I don't care about them. Like I said, if you want draconic spiritual advice, then I can say to you, everyone or anything in this world is decoration, and sometimes even obligation to be a part of. We are obligated to be a part of humanity because of this decoration, but it still remains decoration. And some you love more than the other. For example, you love your parents, you love your children, you love your family, you love your friends. Those are the ones that are very important to you. And that is also very important to let them know who you are. If you cannot let them know who you are, then there is no love to begin with. Then there should not be love to begin with. If you are afraid to tell anyone that you love who you actually are, then what's the purpose of loving them? If they love you so much, then they should not have a problem with this. You cannot be alive if you cannot do whatever you love to do. And that is my spiritual advice to you. If you cannot be yourself, what is the point of living? And that is also what I said to my colleague. I am not converting to anything or anyone else because I didn't make a choice. I found it. I found who I am and what I am. And I found it also that so many other people are also the same thing. They are also draconic spirits that are trapped inside of a human body, but they are not knowing it yet. And if I tell this to them, you are actually a dragon spirit, then most of the time it opens up and they can be awakened. If I tell to you, my brother or sister, you are actually a dragon spirit, and your direct creator is actually a dragon god. A dragon god that watches over you, and that is what the dragon god watches over. None of these people, none of them is important for them. You are important. You are the dragon god's child. And that is where the dragon god is watching over to. You are having this human experience here on earth, but actually you are a child of the dragon god. You are no lesser than the dragon, him or herself. And that is also a spiritual advice that I have to you. The dragons, the dragon gods are not gods that you have to kneel down for. The dragon gods are the one that actually care for you, the one that looks over for you, the one who guides you, the one who aids you, the one who loves you very much. And I'm not telling you this so that you can be on the dragon's path. I have nothing to gain with this. But I know that there are brothers and sisters, and it's worthwhile that I can tell you this. That the dragon is by your side, and the dragon god is not to bow down for, but to love, to be one together. You are on equal level to the dragon god. And if you cannot be happy when inside of your life and cannot be free of because of this decoration, because you are so afraid, and because, like I said, I was injured and there were maybe 30 people around me, and I did not care for this ritual to do in public. I put blood on my necklace, and I was not thinking of them like by looking that are looking to me. I was thinking about my dragon. I was thinking about my own dragon spirit, to be connected at that moment. It's not mindless. That whenever I do rituals, it's never going to be mindless. Now keep that also in mind. Whenever you do rituals, it's always going to be out of love for your dragon, for desire for your dragon, and to feel your own draconic energy. This is the entire point of doing rituals as well. But sometimes I do rituals in public. Everyone can see who I am and what I do. I love the dragon so much, and if they don't agree with it, then who are they to judge? I mean, I don't care of whatever they are saying. They are only decoration. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.